Sometimes, the most powerful signs of someone's feelings are not shouted from the rooftops or plastered all over social media. Instead, they're found in the quiet, unnoticed moments, the subtle gestures that often slip under our radar, but mean so much more than words ever could. When a man likes you, he doesn't always say it directly. Instead, he shows it through small, thoughtful actions that reveal how much he cares, respects, and values you. These are the things he does without expecting recognition or praise, simply because making you feel special matters to him. If you've ever wondered whether he's truly interested or just being friendly, paying attention to these silent signs can offer the clarity you need. These behaviors aren't about grand romantic declarations or flashy displays. They're about authenticity, the kind of genuine effort that builds trust, connection, and emotional intimacy over time. He might not always know how to express his feelings in words, but his actions quietly speak volumes. In this journey of discovering those subtle ways he tries to impress you, you'll see how much thought, care, and attentiveness he invests in the relationship without making a big show of it. From remembering the tiniest details you mention in passing to adjusting his style just to catch your eye, these signs reveal a man who is truly tuned into your world. Even when he laughs at your jokes, good or bad, or finds reasons to be near you, these moments are his way of saying, "You matter to me." Understanding these signs not only helps you see his genuine interest, but also deepens the connection between you. It allows you to appreciate the quiet love that builds slowly and steadily, laying a strong foundation for something meaningful. These subtle actions often go unnoticed or are mistaken for simple politeness, but they carry an emotional weight that, when recognized, can transform how you view your relationship. So, if you want to know whether he's quietly trying to impress you and win your heart, look beyond the obvious. Notice the little things, the way he listens intently, supports your dreams, or even how he gets a bit shy around you. These are the markers of real affection, the hidden love notes written in everyday moments, because sometimes love isn't loud. It's whispered in small acts of kindness, thoughtful gestures, and sincere attention. Let's explore these 15 silent ways he shows he likes you, without you even realizing it. Once you recognize them, you might find that his feelings have been clear all along, woven into the fabric of your everyday interactions. And when you see love in these quiet moments, you'll understand that sometimes the softest signals are the most profound. 1. He remembers little details about you. He remembers little details about you. This is one of the most subtle yet powerful signs that someone genuinely cares and is trying to impress you without making a big show of it. It's not about grand gestures or loud declarations. It's about paying attention to the small things that most people overlook. When he remembers even the tiniest detail you've casually mentioned, whether it's your favorite coffee order, the name of your childhood pet, or a story you told once about your dream vacation, it shows that he's truly listening and valuing what you say. This kind of attention goes beyond surface-level interest. It means he's engaging with you on a deeper level, storing away information about who you are and what matters to you. It's a quiet way of showing respect and admiration. When you bring up something and he surprises you by recalling it perfectly, it creates a feeling of being seen and understood. That feeling is rare and precious because most people only catch what's obvious or what serves their immediate needs. But he is different. He remembers what you might consider unimportant, but to him, it's significant because it's part of you. Remembering little details also demonstrates that he values your conversations and wants to build a connection that goes beyond casual talk. It's his way of saying, "You matter to me." Without needing to say it directly, he's showing that you're on his mind. This behavior might seem small, but it creates a powerful emotional impact. It makes you feel special and cared for, even if you don't always notice it right away. Additionally, this subtle attentiveness can influence how he interacts with you moving forward. Because he knows your likes, dislikes, and preferences, He can tailor his actions accordingly, whether it's choosing the right restaurant, picking a thoughtful gift, or simply knowing how to make you smile when you're having a tough day. All of this comes from his ability to recall those little things you shared in passing. So, when he remembers these small details, it's a clear sign he's invested in impressing you by making your world easier, happier, and more meaningful without needing to broadcast it loudly. 2. He laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. He laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. And that simple reaction speaks volumes about how much he wants to connect with you. It's not about whether the joke is genuinely funny or clever. It's about the effort he makes to share your joy and create moments of warmth between you. When someone laughs genuinely or even encourages your humor, they're signaling that they enjoy your presence and want to make you feel appreciated. That laughter becomes a bridge, linking two people through shared smiles and lightheartedness. This kind of laughter is a form of silent encouragement. Even when your joke falls flat or feels awkward, he chooses to respond positively. It's his way of saying, I like you enough to support you and to find joy in your company, no matter what. It's about creating a safe, welcoming space where you can be yourself without fear of judgment or dismissal. That's a rare and precious thing, especially when the world often expects us to be polished or perfect. By laughing at your jokes, he's showing patience and kindness. He's valuing your effort to engage and connect. That reaction makes you feel seen and accepted for who you are, not just for the best parts, but also for the imperfect everyday moments. It's a subtle yet powerful way of building trust and intimacy. Furthermore, his laughter can make your conversations lighter and more enjoyable, reducing any tension or awkwardness. It signals that he wants to keep the interaction fun and positive. It's a sign of emotional investment, showing that he cares about your happiness and wants to share in your laughter. So, when he laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones, it's not about humor alone. It's about connection, acceptance, and a quiet effort to impress you by making you feel comfortable and cherished in his presence. 3. He mirrors your body language subconsciously. He mirrors your body language subconsciously, and this silent mimicry reveals a deep, often unconscious connection. When someone likes or admires you, their body naturally starts to copy your movements, gestures, and even facial expressions without them realizing it. This is not a deliberate act, but rather an instinctive response that indicates empathy, rapport, and a desire to be closer to you. It's a subtle way of saying, I'm in sync with you, even without words. This mirroring happens in many small ways. If you lean forward, he leans forward. If you cross your arms, he might do the same. If you smile or nod, he mirrors those expressions as well. These movements create a sense of harmony between two people, almost like a dance, where both partners follow the same rhythm. This unspoken synchronization helps build trust and comfort, making interactions feel natural and effortless. Because this behavior is subconscious, it's a genuine sign that he's paying close attention to you and feeling connected. He's not just listening with his ears, but also responding with his body. This connection goes beyond casual interest. It shows that he's emotionally engaged and wants to establish a deeper bond. The more he mirrors you, the more likely he is trying to impress you by aligning himself with your energy and mood. Mirroring your body language also helps him communicate understanding and acceptance without needing to speak. It's a way to non-verbally reassure you that he's present, attuned, and supportive. This silent dialogue strengthens the emotional connection and makes you feel more comfortable being yourself around him. In short, when he subconsciously mirrors your body language, it's a powerful, natural signal of attraction and connection. It shows that he's tuned into you on multiple levels, making this one of the quietest yet most sincere ways he tries to impress you without you even realizing it. 4. He finds excuses to be near you. He finds excuses to be near you. And this behavior is one of the most honest signs that he's trying to impress you without making it obvious. It's not about grand gestures or overt declarations. Instead, it's the quiet ways he creates opportunities to spend time close to you. Whether it's standing just a little too close during a conversation, casually joining the same group, or accidentally showing up where you are, these small actions reveal his desire to be in your presence. This tendency to seek proximity stems from a natural attraction and a subconscious wish to be part of your world. When someone likes you, being near you feels comforting and exciting at the same time. He's drawn to your energy, your presence, and the chance to interact, even if the reason to be close is something as simple as grabbing a coffee or walking in the same direction. These moments might seem random or coincidental, but they're often carefully orchestrated, even if only at a subtle level. By finding excuses to be near you, he's also creating chances to learn more about you and deepen the connection. Being physically close allows for more personal interactions, shared glances, and easy conversations that wouldn't happen from a distance. It's a way of showing interest without saying it aloud. Over time, these small moments accumulate, building a silent narrative of his feelings. This behavior also shows that he's comfortable around you and eager to be part of your life, even in the smallest ways. It's his way of saying, "I want to be where you are," without putting pressure on you or forcing the situation. It's a gentle, consistent effort to impress you by simply being there, available, present, and attentive. In essence, when he constantly finds excuses to be near you, it's a clear, unspoken signal of attraction and admiration. It's one of those quiet gestures that often goes unnoticed, but carries a lot of meaning about how much he values your presence. 5. He helps you with small tasks without being asked. He helps you with small tasks without being asked. And this quiet kindness is one of the clearest signs he's trying to impress you in a genuine, unobtrusive way. It's not about grand favors or dramatic rescues, but the simple, everyday gestures that show he's paying attention and cares about your comfort and well-being. Whether it's opening a door, carrying something for you, or offering to help when he sees you struggling, these acts speak louder than words. What makes this behavior stand out is that he doesn't wait for you to ask for help. Instead, he anticipates your needs and steps in proactively. This shows a level of attentiveness and thoughtfulness that goes beyond casual friendship. By taking initiative, he's demonstrating that he wants to make your life easier and more pleasant, even in the smallest ways. Helping with little tasks also creates a sense of partnership and support. It signals that he's willing to be there for you, not just during big moments, but in the everyday details. These small acts build trust and deepen emotional connection because they show consistency and care without expecting anything in return. Moreover, his willingness to help quietly communicates respect and admiration. He values you enough to pay attention to the things you might overlook or feel hesitant to ask for help with. It's his way of saying, without words, "I'm here for you." This kind of help also allows him to express his feelings naturally and without pressure. Instead of making a big show, he uses these small moments to impress you subtly, showing kindness and reliability. Over time, these actions accumulate and create a strong foundation of goodwill and affection. In summary, when he helps you with small tasks without being asked, it's a sincere and meaningful way of showing that he's thinking of you and wants to support you. It's one of those quiet, everyday gestures that reveal his interest and respect, a true sign he's trying to impress you without you even realizing it. 6. He changes his style to suit your taste. He changes his style to suit your taste. And this subtle transformation reveals just how much he values your opinion and wants to impress you without making a spectacle of it. It's not about completely reinventing himself overnight, but rather making small adjustments that show he's paying attention to what appeals to you. Whether it's trying out a new haircut, wearing colors he knows you like, or adopting a fashion sense that aligns more closely with your preferences, these changes speak volumes about his desire to connect with you on a deeper level. This shift in style is a silent form of communication, a way for him to say, without words, "I want to be someone you notice and appreciate." It shows that he's open to evolving and adapting, not just for himself, but with you in mind. It's a sign of respect and admiration, reflecting his wish to be more attractive and relatable to you. Changing his style also indicates that he's thoughtful and observant. He doesn't just guess what might please you. He remembers your comments, your likes, and what catches your eye. This attentiveness means he's invested in how you perceive him, not in a superficial way, but as part of building a meaningful connection. Moreover, these adjustments help him feel closer to you by aligning his outward appearance with what matters to you. It's a subtle way to bridge differences and create common ground, making interactions smoother and more enjoyable. The fact that he's willing to make these efforts quietly, without announcing them, shows sincerity and humility. Ultimately, when he changes his style to suit your taste, it's a powerful, unspoken way of trying to impress you. It's a thoughtful gesture that demonstrates his affection and his hope that you'll see him as someone who cares deeply about your feelings and your world. This kind of change is less about fashion and more about connection, a silent promise that he's paying attention and that you matter to him. 7. He sends random texts just to check on you. He sends random texts just to check on you, and these seemingly small messages carry a lot more meaning than you might realize. It's not about constant texting or overwhelming your phone, but the thoughtful, spontaneous moments when he reaches out simply to see how you're doing. These texts often come without any specific reason, no agenda or request, just a genuine check-in that shows he's thinking about you even when you're not together. This habit reveals a quiet care and attentiveness. By sending these messages, he's creating a bridge between your days, reminding you that you're on his mind. It's a subtle way of staying connected and letting you know he's present in your life, even during the ordinary, uneventful moments. This kind of attention can feel comforting and reassuring, especially when it's unexpected. Random check-in texts also demonstrate his desire to be there for you emotionally. Whether you're having a good day or a tough one, these messages open a door for you to share your feelings if you want. They show he's approachable and willing to listen, which builds trust and emotional intimacy over time. It's a quiet invitation to lean on him, even before you realize you need support. Moreover, these texts can be a way for him to impress you without pressure. Instead of making grand declarations, he chooses consistency and thoughtfulness, small acts that accumulate to show his genuine interest. It's his way of saying, "You matter to me," in a low-key, sincere manner. In essence, when he sends random texts just to check on you, it's a powerful sign of his affection and care. It reflects a deep, ongoing interest and a subtle effort to maintain a connection that goes beyond face-to-face interactions. These messages may seem simple, but they're often the threads that weave a strong emotional bond. 8. He makes an effort to get along with your friends. He makes an effort to get along with your friends, and this willingness reveals his genuine interest in becoming a meaningful part of your life. It's not always easy to connect with people who are close to someone you care about, especially when those friendships have their own history and dynamics. Yet, he chooses to put in the effort, showing that he respects the important people around you and wants to be accepted by them. This behavior speaks volumes about his intentions. By trying to build rapport with your friends, he's demonstrating that his interest in you goes beyond just the two of you. It extends to the community that supports and surrounds you. He understands that your friends play a significant role in your life, and earning their approval is a way to deepen his connection with you. Making an effort to get along with your friends also shows patience and humility. It means he's willing to step outside his comfort zone, listen, and engage with people he might not know well or immediately click with. This willingness reflects maturity and a sincere desire to create harmony, rather than rushing things or ignoring the social context that matters to you. Furthermore, this effort can be a strategic way of impressing you without direct pressure. Instead of boasting or grandstanding, he shows his commitment by valuing the relationships that matter to you. It sends a message that he's not just interested in you as an individual, but respects your whole world. Ultimately, when he makes an effort to get along with your friends, it's a clear sign of his affection and seriousness. It reflects his hope to be welcomed into your life fully and to build a supportive network around your relationship. This quiet dedication often goes unnoticed, but is one of the strongest, most genuine ways he tries to impress you without you even realizing it. 9. He shares personal stories to build trust. He shares personal stories to build trust. And this openness is one of the most meaningful ways he tries to impress you without making a show of it. When someone begins to reveal parts of their life, their experiences, fears, dreams, or struggles, it's a sign that they feel safe enough with you to be vulnerable. This vulnerability isn't easy to come by, so when he chooses to share these personal moments, it shows he's investing emotionally in your connection. By telling you about his life, he's inviting you into his world and allowing you to see beyond the surface. These stories help create a bridge between two people, fostering understanding and empathy. It's through these shared experiences that trust grows, making the relationship feel deeper and more authentic. Sharing personal stories also shows that he values your presence and judgment. He trusts you enough to be real and transparent, which is a strong signal of affection and respect. It's his way of saying, "I want you to know the real me," which is a powerful form of connection. This behavior is also a way to impress without pressure. Instead of flashy actions or words, he uses honesty and openness to create intimacy. It makes you feel special because not everyone gets to hear these private parts of his life. Moreover, these stories often reveal his character, values, and emotional depth, helping you see who he truly is. It can build a foundation for a meaningful relationship because it's based on authenticity rather than superficial impressions. In short, when he shares personal stories to build trust, it's a heartfelt gesture that reflects his desire to connect deeply with you. It's one of the quietest but most sincere ways he tries to impress you, by being real, vulnerable, and inviting you into his life. 10. He listens intently when you speak. He listens intently when you speak, and this focused attention is one of the most genuine ways he tries to impress you without making a fuss. In a world full of distractions, truly listening requires effort and presence. When he gives you his full attention, making eye contact, nodding thoughtfully, and responding appropriately, it shows that what you say matters deeply to him. This kind of listening goes beyond just hearing words. It means he's absorbing your feelings, understanding your thoughts, and valuing your perspective. It creates a safe space where you feel respected and heard, which strengthens emotional connection. When someone listens this closely, it signals that they care about more than just surface-level interaction. They want to truly know you. By listening intently, he also builds trust and intimacy. It encourages you to share more openly, knowing that your thoughts and emotions won't be dismissed or ignored. This behavior is a quiet but powerful way to show empathy and support, reinforcing that he's someone you can rely on. Furthermore, his attentive listening is a form of respect. It reflects patience and kindness, showing that he values your voice and presence. Rather than interrupting or being distracted, he chooses to be fully engaged, which is a rare and meaningful gesture. This act of listening also helps him understand you better, allowing him to respond in ways that meet your needs and make you feel appreciated. It's a subtle way of impressing you by being thoughtful and considerate without needing grand gestures. In essence, when he listens intently when you speak, it's a sincere sign of affection and care. It shows that he prioritizes your thoughts and feelings, making this quiet attention one of the most meaningful ways he tries to impress you without you even realizing it. 11. He offers genuine compliments, not just flattery. He offers genuine compliments, not just flattery. And this sincerity is one of the most meaningful ways he tries to impress you quietly and authentically. Unlike empty praise that is given just to gain favor or manipulate, genuine compliments come from true appreciation and careful observation. When he notices something real about you, whether it's your kindness, your intelligence, or the way you light up a room, and expresses it honestly, it shows that he values who you truly are. This kind of compliment goes deeper than surface-level appearances. It reflects an understanding of your character and your unique qualities, not just your looks or achievements. When he gives you a heartfelt compliment, it means he's paying attention to what makes you special, and he wants you to know that he sees and appreciates those qualities. Offering genuine compliments also helps build trust and emotional closeness. It makes you feel respected and affirmed in a way that boosts your confidence and strengthens your connection. You can tell the difference between a compliment that's meant to impress you and one that's just empty words. His sincerity shines through, making his words meaningful and memorable. By choosing to give honest praise instead of superficial flattery, he shows integrity and respect. It's a subtle way of impressing you without pressure or showiness. Instead of trying to dazzle you with grand gestures, he focuses on making you feel truly seen and valued. Ultimately, when he offers genuine compliments, it's a powerful, quiet gesture of affection. It signals that he admires you for who you really are and wants to build a connection based on honesty and appreciation. This thoughtful behavior is one of the most sincere ways he tries to impress you without you even realizing the depth behind his words. 12. He gets nervous or shy around you. He gets nervous or shy around you. And this vulnerability reveals a genuine affection that he might not express directly. When someone likes you, it's natural for them to feel a mix of excitement and anxiety in your presence. This nervousness isn't about fear, it's about caring deeply and wanting to make a good impression, which can make even the simplest interactions feel charged with emotion. His shyness might show in small ways, stumbling over words, avoiding direct eye contact at times, or fidgeting nervously. These subtle behaviors are honest signals that he's emotionally invested and that your opinion matters a great deal to him. It's a sign that he's not just comfortable being himself around anyone. With you, he feels the weight of wanting to be seen in the best light. This nervous energy also shows a certain humility. Instead of coming across as overly confident or rehearsed, his shyness makes him appear sincere and approachable. It's as if he's revealing his true self, imperfections and all, because he trusts you enough to do so. This openness can be very endearing and is often a stronger sign of attraction than bold or flashy behavior. Moreover, his nervousness reflects the importance you hold in his mind. When he's around you, his emotions intensify, and that natural response can't be faked. It's a raw and honest indication that he cares deeply, even if he doesn't say it outright. In essence, when he gets nervous or shy around you, it's one of the quietest yet most sincere ways he tries to impress you. It's a subtle but powerful sign of his affection and the emotional weight your presence carries in his life, something he may wish to hide but can't help showing. 13. He remembers your favorite things and surprises you. He remembers your favorite things and surprises you, and this thoughtful attention is one of the most heartfelt ways he tries to impress you without fanfare. It's not about extravagant gifts or grand gestures. Instead, it's the meaningful details that show he truly listens and values what makes you happy. Whether it's your favorite snack, the song you hum when you're happy, or a place you've always wanted to visit, he keeps these details tucked away and brings them to life in moments that feel personal and genuine. This kind of remembering is a sign of emotional investment. It means he's not only hearing your words, but storing them carefully because they matter to him. When he surprises you with something related to your favorites, it creates a moment of connection that feels special and intimate. It says, "I see you, and I want to make you smile." These surprises don't have to be big or costly to have a big impact. A book you once mentioned, a small trinket that reflects your personality, or planning a day around your hobbies, shows that he's thinking about you even when you're not around. It's a way of bringing joy into your life and showing that he pays attention in a way that's sincere and thoughtful. Remembering your favorite things also builds trust and warmth. It demonstrates that he values your happiness and wants to contribute to it in small but meaningful ways. These moments create memories and stories that deepen your bond and make you feel cherished. Ultimately, when he remembers your favorite things and surprises you, it's a quiet but powerful way of impressing you. It reflects care, attentiveness, and a genuine desire to make you feel special, often without you even realizing the effort behind it. 14. He tries to make you feel comfortable in any situation. He tries to make you feel comfortable in any situation, and this thoughtful effort is one of the most genuine ways he impresses you without drawing attention to himself. Whether you're in a crowded room, a stressful meeting, or an unfamiliar place, his focus is on ensuring you feel safe, at ease, and supported. This isn't about grand gestures or flashy displays. It's about the small, consistent ways he reads your mood and adjusts his behavior to help you relax. His actions might be subtle, offering a reassuring smile, steering the conversation toward topics you enjoy, or gently guiding you away from discomfort. He pays attention to your cues, your body language, your tone, your expressions, and responds with empathy and care. This kind of sensitivity shows that he's tuned into your feelings and prioritizes your well-being. By creating a comfortable environment, he's not only showing kindness but also building trust. When you feel safe and accepted, it becomes easier to open up and be yourself around him. His efforts demonstrate that he values your presence and wants to make every interaction positive and enjoyable. This desire to ease your discomfort is a quiet but powerful form of support. It says, "I'm here for you," without needing to say it aloud. It's a way for him to connect emotionally and show respect for your needs. Ultimately, when he tries to make you feel comfortable in any situation, it's a meaningful sign of his affection and attentiveness. It reflects his commitment to being someone you can rely on, no matter where you are or what you're facing. This thoughtful care is one of the most sincere and impressive ways he shows he cares, often without you even realizing it. 15. He supports your goals and encourages your dreams. He supports your goals and encourages your dreams. And this unwavering encouragement is one of the deepest ways he tries to impress you without needing to say much. When someone truly cares, they don't just admire your ambitions from afar. They actively cheer you on, believe in your potential, and stand by you as you pursue what matters most to you. This kind of support goes beyond simple compliments. It's about being a steady presence who celebrates your successes and helps you overcome obstacles. By encouraging your dreams, he shows that he values your happiness and growth as much as his own. He understands that your aspirations are a vital part of who you are, and instead of feeling threatened or indifferent, he embraces them. This mindset reveals maturity, respect, and a genuine desire to build a partnership based on mutual support. His encouragement can come in many forms: listening attentively when you talk about your goals, offering helpful advice without taking over, celebrating your progress, or simply reminding you that he believes in you when self-doubt creeps in. These actions create a foundation of trust and motivation that empowers you to keep moving forward. Supporting your goals also means he respects your independence and individuality. He doesn't try to hold you back or change your path. Instead, he wants to see you thrive and become the best version of yourself. This respect and belief in you are incredibly attractive and make you feel valued beyond surface-level attraction. Ultimately, when he supports your goals and encourages your dreams, It's a powerful, silent way of showing love and commitment. It speaks to his desire to build a future with you that honours both of your passions and ambitions. This steady, genuine support is one of the most meaningful ways he tries to impress you, quietly, deeply, and sincerely.